Hello everyone and welcome to Divide and Conquer Overhauled version 4 Northmen / Easterlings Reformed. Today we're showcasing Angmar and what changes do we have to Angmar? Well, first and foremost, let's get this out of the way immediately. As you all know, castles are your recruitment, cities are your economy. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Learn. I'm gonna leave you with that. So, what new generals do we have? We have Morhold has a new general unit, and that is the Iron Crown Warriors. That's right, he gets the Iron Crown. He becomes a very good general, basically. That is a very good Angmar unit, which we will showcase later. What do you want to take? Well, castles. Castles. Angmar, you want to take castles. Your economy is actually pretty decent. You want to take castles. What you have with Overlord Agandur is amazing. What you have with your boy here, Morhold, is amazing for early game, and nothing has changed to Lord Skivard or Lord or to Hunwar. So you want to attack. You want to go immediately, try to take as many castles and maybe some cities, some very good cities, mind you. Ignore the villages. Villages are not important because they don't get you any money. But these ones actually doesn't give you any money also. So only large towns will give you money. So try to get some large towns. Try to get some castles, and try to kill the elves, because the elves, oh boy, the elves are OP. You do not want to mess with the elves. You want to take them as quickly as you can, because if they get to the late game, if they get to the barracks event, and if they get us in the field, the elves are unstoppable. Nothing will stop the elves. You have all the advantages against Northern Dunedain. They're not yet reformed. When they get reformed, you're gonna have even more advantages against the Northern Dunedain. Because what I planned for Northern Dunedain is they're gonna have shit militia, like shit Dunedain militia, a lot of like sworn infantry, I guess the middlemen of Middle Earth, but the Numenorians will be very less until you get to the elites. While Angmar is all about armor in the late game and defensive skill in the early game. For all your Rudar units, for infantry the size is 200, so their Rudar units are your horde. Archers are 170. Cost and upkeep unfortunately is double. Armor is 1. So you have no armor on your Rudar units, but defensive skill is +2. So that's a big bonus. Your good units get the size of 170 in infantry, 150 in archers. Armor is a +2 for all, archers and infantry, but defensive skill is a -2. And damage is a +1 to everything. Which I forgot to mention, Rudar gets +2 damage into everything. Then we have elites. Elites are unfortunately your lowest size, 130 in infantry and bow and archers. So your elites are your small size, but they get +2 in armor, +2 in defensive skill, and +2 to all damage, +1 damage in range for archers. Truly good stuff. Nothing more to say about the campaign. You already know, about the roads, about the recruitment. Let's just jump into the unit showcase. And here we are at the battlefield. Now, I forgot to mention about the replenishment. In cities, you get -50%, and then -30%. So cities, you're gonna have trouble. But in castles, it's -30%, -15%, and then +20%. So again, castles are your source of replenishment or recruitment, no matter what you are, militia or your more stronger units. So let's start with the Rudar. As we all noticed, Rudar units are 200, except of course the missile units. I don't know why. No, the archers, yeah, it's all good. So Rudar, 1 armor, as I've said, very low armor, 5 defensive skill, but 6 in attack and charge bonus. Oh man, let's see if we can find it quickly. Rudar savages. Oh, there they are. So 550 is oh, I haven't changed the cost. So upkeep is double actually, 420 upkeep. So upkeep on the ruler units is quite close to the recruitment cost. Ruler pikemen, again 1 armor, 6 defensive skill, and 3 in attack and bonus. So that's 9 damage. Pretty good. I'm guessing that pikemen also have 150 upkeep costs. So again, these are quite expensive actually, but you get 200 of them. So yeah, you'd be happy. Hillmen, 4 attack, 3 charge, total defense of 6, 1 armor, 3 defensive skill, and 2 shield. With the cost of I think cost is 100 and I think it's 420 for the Hillmen. Let me just see where they are. No, 300. Hillmen are your cheapest unit, so be happy about that, I guess. And here we have. Oh wait, okay, sure, let's go. Rudar Landsmen. They are your axe throwers. 10 melee, 10 missile attack, 5 charge bonus, 7 defensive skill, 1 armor. So again, it's a Rudar unit. You expect no armor from your Rudar units, but you expect, or you should expect, all the armor from your good units and your elites, as that's where your armor is going to be located. Let me see if I can find the Rudar Landsmen rather quickly. Something tells me I'm probably not gonna find them quickly, but I can try. Also, another thing I forgot to mention is there have been no changes to the cavalry. I have not bothered with cavalry. I guess you can argue they're now your best unit because they're not changed at all, but I'm not gonna argue with that. Get it, of course. I do advise to get the cavalry. You should get it. And I cannot seem to find. I cannot seem to find the Rudar Landsmen, which is rather weird. I cannot seem to find them. I found the pikemen, savages, vargs. Yeah, another varg unit. Rudar warriors. No, that's not Rudar warriors. Rudar huskarls. I guess it's Rudar huskarls. Is it Rudar huskarls? No, it's not. Then where is it? Oh, damn it. I cannot seem to find it. Either way, you should accept double the replenishment that it was before. And we have Rudar huskarls. Now we have them. 8 attack, 8 charge. Again, 1 armor, 8 defense skill, 1 armor, 9 total defense. I just passed them, so it should be easy to find them. And we talk about what the upkeep is of this unit. It should be 650. It is 650. So yeah, quite expensive when we talk about upkeep. So your top militia, you can argue. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. There we go. So, top militia. Let's start with the thralls. 2 attack, 2 charge, 1 armor, 3 defense skill, 3 shield. So, almost the same as the Rudar units. They get double the replenishment cost. Angmar infantry. 6 attack, 3 charge, 10 total defense. These are very good defensive units. But again, no armor. So, try to escape arrows, man. Try to escape arrows. Which unfortunately you gotta be fighting the Dunedain, which will give you some trouble. Angmar infantry. The thralls are 430 upkeep, while where is it? Oh, I guess this should be like probably around 400 something, maybe even 500 upkeep. And we have the Angmar archers, 3, pretty good, and 5 total defense with 1 armor and 4 defensive skill. Probably around 420, 450 replenishment costs. But you know what? These are all boring to me. These are the horde. Oh, what the fuck is happening? sorry about that. I keep getting calls like crazy. Okay, so finally to the fun units. To the units that I actually love about Angmar and might actually make me want to play as Angmar. The Angmarim units. We start with the Angmarim Iron Crown Halberdiers. 7 attack, pretty good. 6 charge, pretty good. 12 armor, amazing. Amazing. 4 defense skill, doesn't matter. 12 armor. It will protect you from everything that the Northern and Dunedain can throw at you. Anything. Now, not armor piercing, of course, but what? The Ranger has 6 damage. So it takes at least 2 volleys to kinda, do damage. Now, it doesn't work like that, but the more armor, the more you're defended against those kind of problems. Oh no. The call messed up my notepad. No, where are you? Okay, there we go, fine. Let's see, where's the Iron Crown Halberdiers, so we can showcase how much they cost. There they are. Iron Crown Halberdiers cost 1700, not that expensive, and 700 upkeep. So they're relatively cheap, but good, very good, lovable, very lovable. Next we have, of course, the Iron Crown Warriors. 14 attack, 7 charge bonus, 16 total defense with 12 armor again. So same armor model except way more damage. Way more damage. Recruit them. I'm also pretty sure they have the same cost. Yep, same cost. So same everything. Pretty good unit. Recruit them, as I have said. Iron Crown Longbowmen. 7 melee, 6 missile attack. These are your rangers basically. These will parry the Dunedain Rangers in any way, shape or form, except more armor. 12 armor. All of them have the same armor. You want these units. And I'm pretty sure they cost actually the same amount. Yep, same amount, same everything. So you want these units. These are your core army. You want these. These are your, gonna hit you hard but gonna die quickly. Well, these are your main force that you want to have at any day of the week. Next we come to the Northguard. Your heavy armor, baby. 9 attack, 7 charge bonus, 28 total defense with 16 armor. 16 armor. We're getting close to armor levels that should not be possible for Angmar. Yet here we are. 16 armor. They're elites. Those are your elites. I think they cost like probably like 3,000 gold, something like that. Quite expensive. Quite expensive. Nothing to play around with them. Let me just see if I can find them quickly. Oh no, it doesn't seem like I can find them quickly. Oh damn it! No, I can't find them quickly. Where's the Northguard? Are you kidding me? I cannot find the Northguard? This is stupid. I cannot find the Northguard. It should be around 3,000 gold, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe even more. With around maybe this upkeep. It's expensive. They're quite expensive. Next we have is the Dark Blades. 14 melee attack, 7 missile attack. Elven. This is now Elven territory. And 7 charge bonus with 18 total defense. Great total defense. 10 armor, 8 defense skill. This is a very good unit. These are your hard, if these fail, these will do the damage that needs to be done. And then we have at the end the Barrow Rights. Buffed Barrow Rights with 8 armor now. They will survive archers. They will survive archer fire. Which I think many people, were bothered by the fact that they couldn't survive. Well, this will give them way more survivability. And the final ones we have is the non-changed cavalry, which again you actually see are actually weaker than the Northguard. Which maybe, future patches will change this. And then we have your Witch Knights, which actually are buffed, if I remember correctly. 28 total armor, so they have their rivaling armor of the Northguard. 10 attack, definitely more than Northguard. 8 defensive skill. So, what is Angmar in the end? Angmar in the end is your early units are all about rushing, all about meat shields. While your good units and your late game are armor. That is where you're gonna get your armor. That is where you're gonna overwhelm the enemy with a lot of units. 177 is a lot. The cost is not expensive. and you get relatively good armor for that. 12 armor is not bad at all. For what, you know, for what you're getting. For 1700, that's not at all. And again, this should be your units that are gonna tie up the enemy with this high attack. So you want to charge them in, weaken them as much as possible, the numbers, and then charge in with the Angmar, the Iron Crown units, and of course your very elites. That's about Angmar. Next one is probably going to be Dale or Rohan or Dorvinian. I don't know which one I'm going to go next. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, or comment. I greatly appreciate the support. Goodbye.